Hey guys, welcome back to Super Switch U. Today we're going to take a look at a game from Game Mills, which we got through the Ambassador program, sponsorship, whatever you call it, through Outright Games, which seems kind of complicated. Why I could get one from a different publisher from Outright. But the thing is that they are technically sister companies, so they're owned by the same bigger corporation, and they've recently done a partnership. So they get like a handful of codes for Game Mills titles to give out to the ambassadors for Outright Games to get coverage on their stuff. So through all that craziness, we get to check out a few extra games that way. I probably missed out on some things, and the only stuff that was left available, I got like 3 games. So we're going to cover one of those today. Let's go ahead and pull this down. I'll show you what we're going to cover. We're going to get Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Unfortunately, this is not the Switch 2 version of the game. This is the Switch 1 version of the game running on Switch 2. So maybe if somebody else has done coverage of the Switch 2 copy, you can get a chance to compare the two, depending on how this actually goes. Maybe I will just end up picking up a copy of the Switch 2, which, man, if I knew this was going to be the roundabout way of getting here, and that I'd have this copy and there'd be a chance to compare, I would have picked up this game on Switch 2 when it first released. They had sales everywhere for $30, so could have saved some money. And now I think it's all gone back up to $50, and yeah, it's a little bit harder for me to get that.
Ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to.
Yeah, so I don't know how well this is going, but for me it's a little loud.
Oh, that there's just his eager dance.
I've never seen waterbending forms like that.
That's weird.
Y'all got room for one more?
I'll keep watch. This place is crawling with monsters.
Come on, guys, you're ruining the mood.
You were being a tad melodramatic, Timmy.
I think it sounds a little bit off, since fixing the issue where I can hear the game, it's kind of put the audio off a little bit. This is such a weird collection of characters. Because, like, yeah, when you think Nicktoons, you think of Fairly Odd Parents, you're thinking SpongeBob. I don't always remember that Avatar: The Last Airbender is in that. And then Ninja Turtles, it's only like a few interpretations of the Turtles and not every Turtles. So it's weird. It's weird to have all of that together.
You rolled 23, Timmy, and the gelatinous fight had 20 hit points. You defeated it. Well done, Timmy.
Ha-ha! The foul creature has tasted my blade.
And I bet your blade tastes great, slathered in gelatinous Sprite. Or pudding. You've beaten another campaign, Timmy. Would you like us to come up with a new one?
Nah, I'll just win again. Never thought I'd say this, but winning all the time gets old.
And I never thought I'd hear you say that.
Hey, wait a minute. I could be in the Creatures and Chasms world for real.
I sense a wish coming on.
Let's do it. I wish I were in a Creatures and Chasms world, playing the game for real.
Roll 'em, Cosmo.
So it's basically Dungeons and Dragons. That's fun. It is something different though. Usually they'll do karting, party, or fighting type games for Nicktoons. So
Cosmo, where'd you get those dice?
From a very powerful wizard, or a cereal box. I forget which. Because if I did get them from a wizard and not a cereal box, something could go horribly wrong.
And if they're from a cereal box, the worst that could happen is your wheat flakes stay crunchy in milk.
Either way, they're the perfect dice for the wish, Timmy.
Whoa, did I wish for that?
I really don't want to try skipping the cutscene because, like, I want to do a full gameplay on this. Maybe not specifically on the channel, but just actually playing it for my own enjoyment. Eventually do a review. That was exciting. When they said they had equipment, I got real excited. I've been pushing this off of it. Finally checking this out. So, yeah, I don't want to skip things. I want to enjoy the whole whatever this has to offer.
Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bakey, y'all.
Give them some room. Looks like they had quite a fall.
Who are you?
I'm SpongeBob SquarePants.
Pleased to meet ya. Excuse me for a hot sec. Hey! As I was saying, I'm Sandy Cheeks.
I'm Leonardo, but you can call me Leo.
My name is Katara. It's all right. We're friends, and we're all far from our homes.
Okay, I'm Timmy Turner.
Hey, where'd you get the cool fairies?
Before I go on, like, I just want to say I hope there is other characters and not just the 5 of them. Because one, that's a lot of SpongeBob representation, but also, why no Aang? Like, I feel like that would have been the better character for this type of game, but
Internet?
Ooh, what's the internet?
Huh, that usually works.
They've seen us. We've broken the rules.
In our world, but here, maybe the rules don't apply.
What do you mean?
Just look at the spiffy threads we're all wearing.
Whoa, hey! These look like something we'd wear in Creatures and Chasms. That means the wish worked. Sorta.
You made a wish?
Yeah, this is Cosmo.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And this is Wanda.
Pleased to meet you.
They're my fairy godparents. And I wish for them to put me in my favorite game for real. And, well, I guess you all got pulled into my game too. Best wish ever, right?
Right. Okay, but now that you're awake, we should keep moving. It's not safe here.
Not safe?
Ooh, seems like you folks have been out for a while. That's given us a head start on a few things, like getting to know each other a mite.
Yeah, and you can help us.
With what?
We were looking for something, but if we're in a game, we're not just looking, we're on a quest to find a falling star.
A quest? Cosmo, Wanda, you did it! We're in Creatures and Chasms after all! Let's go!
Ah!
okay, so that does look like there is more unlockable heroes, which is awesome. I have not looked up to see who any of them are. So, who do I want to be? It's a tough choice. Basically, basically the top row, but let's have fun with it. Let's be SpongeBob. Alright, so how do we do things? Okay, yeah, obviously. Left stick is always move. Alright, so we attack with A and B. That's more of a roll then. So probably more of a dodge, but it does damage. Can also use... Yeah, I think I just used 9. Hold on, because I'm in the way of some stuff. Let me move me up here. Alright, so L is a health potion, which I just wasted. That's fantastic. I guess there's abilities and items I can use on Y, X, L, and R, but that's going to be my main modes of attack, at looks like. That doesn't look like it's ominous or anything. Yeah, no, I can't. Spikes coming out of those. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought that was. I just didn't need to touch it. Let's see. All this stuff. Is there stuff in there? Oh, that's jellyfish. I was hearing this buzzing and I'm like, what is that? I just realized, yeah, okay, so jellyfish are making jellyfish noises. It's just throwing me off. Right, so. Okay, well, I should have dodge rolled through that, and it stopped me again once I got discombobulated. Take care of these guys, I'll go flip the switch. Click. That rumble is going like crazy. Settings, here we go. Okay, so we can show the mini-map or we can not show the mini-map. Vibration is enabled or disabled. That is a bit much, so we're going to turn the vibration off. Sometimes it's like really nice to have. It's just like all the way cranked up and it's not doing a whole lot here. Now, it might be different if this was the Switch 2 version of the game, but it's Switch 1, so it's not the newest HD rumble or whatever they're calling it. There's an objective tracker we can follow. I'm going to turn the music volume down just a little bit. Don't want to get flagged for copyright. I know. I'm being real salty about it. It's like they don't have to always flag videos for copyright. Alright, so we got an item. We've got a spatula. We can equip that to our weapons. We got something else over here. What is that? Oh, there's a skin. I can do an alternate skin for SpongeBob. Let's go with that. Let's do that one. That's all I seem to have at the moment. Oh, we can get skills, though. This is nice and complicated, but not complicated at the same time. That makes sense. There's opportunities for a more immersive gameplay style than what you would think from a licensed game. I like it. There's also stats. I don't know that I can increase any of this yet, but we'll find that out when we get further. Oh, you know, the other thing I wanted to see, though. I don't know how to bring that menu back up. I wasn't paying attention. It's this one. Can I switch characters? Not from that one, I can't. Oh, okay, we got a different menu here. It's got my quests in it. So up is the equipment, left is, and when I say that, I'm talking about the directional buttons. I can bring the map up, and right doesn't do anything. So it kind of looks like, no, I can't switch characters, but let's also take a look at, oh, right, there's no controls. Yeah, I've pushed every button. There is not a way to switch characters after I pick, or at least mid-mission I can't, but maybe there's a different way to do it later. Let's see if we can get to the end of this and find out. Interact with the strange statue to trigger a Dungeon Master Challenge. Okay. What does that mean? Roll my dice. There's a bucket. Okay, was the bucket an enemy or were they supposed to? What's something to do with challenge? Oh, it is an enemy. Okay, that's weird. Oh, no, this. Get that chum out of here. Hitting it. I don't know if I'm actually doing damage to it every time I strike it. Maybe that meant I beat it. Reward bonus. Some money and some other stuff. Oh, and I'm up to level 2. Okay. Ooh, all reliable. forward attack with reliable that deals 250 damage. Okay, so we can set that. Alright, that's one of the things we can set. So we can set it to Y. Perfect. And then there's another one, I think it's at level 4. Durable leather. Alright. Do we have that? Oh, right there. Okay, so it doesn't change her costume, it's just equipment, adds defense, movement, speed, and chance to block chill. We don't have any other skins though. And then yes, so skills, we get another one at level 4, 7, 10, 13, and 16. It's probably about the same for most of the characters, but probably the same level, different skills. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of nice, I like it. Let's see. Didn't miss anything over here, right? Okay. I'm doing this too long. I know to look in all the weird spots just to find things. Most of the time, and then I'll get like sucked into something and then I'll forget and miss things. I just wish I could switch characters at will.
So, tell me again, why are we looking for a falling star?
We don't get a lot of falling stars where Sandy and I come from, so I wanted to see one up close.
It was strange. A whole bunch of them fell not long after we arrived. We thought they might be related to how we got here and went looking for them.
Why, I even wished upon them so we could all go home.
Well, I could just wish us all back home. But why would we want to do that? We just got here.
But Timmy, what about our new friends?
Yes, Timmy. They didn't ask to be included in your wish, and they're far from home.
You're right. In that case, I wish for everyone to go back to their homes.
Whoa! That would have been too easy.
What was that?
Still have no light to see.
Never mind.
It didn't work, Timmy. We can't wish us back home.
So I suppose that's why we're looking for the stars. Is that's their
Oh,
magic, and
darn!
we gotta
I
get
guess
enough
we're
of
just
those to
stuck
send
here.
everybody back.
If that's the case, we should keep on looking for falling stars. They still could be the key. Although we didn't have much luck the first time.
Yeah, when we got to where we thought the falling star had landed, all we found was this.
Oh, the dice of destiny. So that's what it is. We're trying to find all of the dice.
Why, that's our
That's
four-sided
probably the way to do
die.
That's yours?
Let me see that.
Yes, we use these dice for Timmy's wish.
Maybe we need all of them to get back home.
That's how it looks, Timmy.
Hey, didn't I just say that?
Aw, you mean they aren't stars? They're just dice? Aw.
Yeah, but stars won't help us get home. The dice could.
Great! That means we're still on a quest! Come on! I think there's another star around here somewhere.
Kind of hoping there's bad guys from each of the series that there's characters from, but so far it's just been SpongeBob enemies. Jellyfish and fish people. And it probably is. Like, that would make the most sense. Yeah, I would think. Let's push the A button. Open. So more crystals and another durable leather. You know, it seems like it was kind of late for that message. Oh, yeah, break objects to get them out of your way. Probably already been doing that this whole time. Just saying. Is there anything else over here? I just kind of came over and started whacking things. No. Okay. We'll go that way. Oh, I haven't even tried old reliable yet. There's an enemy. I need somebody to fight. No, instead we found it. I can't even do anything with this either. Okay, then where am I supposed to go? This is where I started, right? So, did I miss it? Go back through and double check myself. Nope, that was the wrong button. Wait, is it the fence? Oh, okay, I break the fence to get it. Okay, that makes more sense why they said oh. So all this stuff doesn't matter. It's not actually in marble. I mean, it is, but it isn't. I'm still gonna break it. Something's gonna come out of one of them. Maybe? I don't know. It hasn't happened yet. Is it experience? Do I get experience every time? What are the tiny numbers? Now there is a rift in space and time.
Oh, no luck finding another one of those stars or dice or whatever they are. And it's getting late.
You're right. We're low on supplies. We should head back to the Tangle and start again in the morning.
The Tangle? What's that?
It's a place where all our worlds done got tangled together like tumbleweeds in a windstorm.
Whoa!
You'll see. And it ain't just us either. There's other worlds besides.
I did all this?
It was teamwork, Timmy. I just mean that Timmy made the wish, we tried to grant it, and then those dice supercharged it.
They must be more powerful than you realized, Cosmo!
Then maybe I got them from a cereal box after all. It was fortified with essential vitamins and minerals.
Cosmo.
Come on, let's get to the Tangle before it gets any later. We'll show you around.
I don't want to go yet. I want to break this stuff. You can't make me leave. Alright, we'll just jump into this big hole. Level complete. So maybe the Tangle will give clues to like who else is here. I really can't tell anything from that. It kind of looked like there was some stuff from SpongeBob, maybe some stuff from Avatar, but I didn't see anything specific. Let me run around here. I want to see what's here. Stuff I can break, which I'm starting to think really doesn't do a whole lot. Can't go through there, at least not yet. Here's crystals for something. There's not really a whole lot here, is there? There's a big old open space. And stuff to break. Except that stuff doesn't break. This stuff breaks. Yeah, no, I was really hoping that there'd be some clues or something here. I just don't see anything. Now I've lost where I'm supposed to go. Is it this way? The Crimson Chin!
Wow! How I gonna keep everyone's name straight? So many people here.
Really? Because this is like the first person I've seen, and he hasn't even ducked.
Timmy.
At least everyone seems very nice.
Hey, Crimson Chin! How'd you get here, dude?
Oh, a fan! I'd sign that for you, but I don't seem to have a pen.
Friend of yours?
Actually, he's a superhero from one of my comic books.
Ain't that meta?
Meta happens. So how did you get here?
I'm glad you asked, innocent child. There I was, reading the letters to the editor, and then, faster than you can say bronze kneecap corrosion, I was pulled through some kind of trans-dimensional telerelocator confabulation.
Huh?
He means the portal, the way we all got here.
That's what I said.
Okay, so I don't have all the voices because that's definitely not his original voice. Okay, so I guess if I talk to somebody, then somebody else shows up. And the real question is, do I get to play as any of these people? Because I would switch to the Crimson Chin. We got Pearl over
Hi
here.
there! Welcome to the Hero Boutique. While you're here, you can choose which hero you want to lead you while you're on a quest. Super cool, right?
Okay, so this is how
I
we
just
switch
figured out
characters.
another way I can help by cheering everyone on. Only I don't have my pom-poms, and school rules insist that a cheerleader be properly equipped when cheering the team. So could you find them for me? Thank you for looking for my pom-poms. I'm pretty sure they're somewhere around the tangle. If you see a pair of brightly colored tumbleweeds, that's probably them.
So I've got to find her pom-poms before I can switch characters? That's not fair. Oh, here we go. I gotta actually push A to grab it. So then I just need to go back then. There you go.
Time to hero up.
Oh, no, I guess I don't have to. She didn't say anything about the pom-pom. Alright, so we did one level as SpongeBob. Level probably doesn't carry over, does it? Oh, it does. Okay, so I don't have to focus on constantly switching characters to keep them leveled up, otherwise you don't use them. It's just real basic. So then we can equip those, so it's the equivalent to what we had a second ago. Okay, so there's a difference in the leather. This is leather of insulation, and that's leather of dexterity. This one has better movement speed and a chance to block chill. That has a better chance to block poison with 5 dexterity and slightly worse speed. So of course we're going to equip that one. And then we've got these quest items and alternate costume. I actually like that better. That kind of looks like Moon Knight, so that's cool. And then I've got a skill, Crescent Blade. I'm gonna put that one, and then stats. Okay. How do I give you your pom-poms?
Welcome to the Hero Boutique.
Oh, it's probably just that.
Oh, will you hurry up and...
Oh, there's more than one pom-pom. Okay, that's why it didn't immediately end the quest. Let's go find it. I do want to see his attacks. We got basics swinging, and then we got a roll, and then we got... I still didn't use Old Reliable. Oops. That's cool, though. I'm probably just staying as Leonardo. Though, to be fair, they should have had a better turtle. Like, I don't know, maybe Mikey would have been better. I like Mikey. I don't need Dale. He's the straight guy. We don't need the I think the term I'm thinking of is straight man. Like, not super comical, whatever. Like, it's supposed to be a fun, ridiculous little adventure. I want it to be comical characters. I don't need straight characters. Okay, where's that other pom-pom? on most areas in here. Not that many. Do I need to start breaking some stuff? Is it in a box?
Hiya!
It could be over by the first one that I found. I don't see it here either. Maybe there's not another one. Maybe I'm just doing the wrong thing. It does push A to use, but it's not letting me use it. Alright, I'm gonna keep looking. Maybe I do need to smash something to find it. Find the right thing to smash. This is not exactly progressing. So. Okay, so yeah, I should have probably just pushed the left stick in. There is a second pom-pom. This is this way. Oh, around, up, and over. Down here? Did I not look through this section a minute ago? Oh, I didn't go back down here. That's what it was. Now we've got both the pom-poms.
Oh, my pom-poms! I miss them so much! Thank you, thank you. You just gave me the inspiration I need to make my best cheer ever!
Okay, so it's something over here. It's probably gonna go through like every service, or at least the basic services you can do. Like, here's an item shop. Here's how you switch characters. Here's Carl Weezer for some reason.
This place seems dangerous. And I didn't even have time to pack extra underwear. I'm sorry to bother you, but, I want to open a shop, and just the thought of all that responsibility has made me a nervous wreck. You know, a fresh pair of underwear would sure boost my confidence.
Of course, it's
and keep the shop clean, of course. Could you find me some underwear? Rumor has it that some can be found in the Bottomshire forest. Oh, thank you. You know, you're really doing everyone a favor by bringing me a clean pair of underwear. Just make sure, since you're finding them in a forest, that you check them carefully for splinters.
Oh, I will make sure it has all the splinters in it. Because you're gonna go make me look in the forest for underpants. Alright, so I guess we gotta go back in here and find him underpants to use the shop. Ooh, world map. And I can kind of casually search around it even though it's mostly covered in cloud. So, that's decent size area. Don't know what's in it because of all the clouds, but I guess we'll go back to the first level again and find underpants. But I did look everywhere, I didn't find it, so they're just gonna plant this somewhere.
Fresh air.
Probably.
Nice. Hiya! Yeah! Hiya!
Break that stuff.
Yeah!
I don't think this is the same stage, because there's different stuff here. Unless it's a constantly changing environment, in which case, I'm just health potion, but I already have 5. I guess I can have more than 5. That would just be asking too much. Also, now that I'm breaking stuff, they're now giving me money. So maybe there is a point to break everything? Oh, that's who's missing. They haven't shown Mr. Krabs. Hello, I'm Mr. Krabs, and I like money. Ah, ga, 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 ga. It feels missing.
Hiya! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Hiya!
Fish guy. It's jellyfish jam, but that's not underpants. Why couldn't I have just like robbed that guy of his underpants? Which just seems like would have been very inappropriate for a kid's game, but at the same time, it would have saved a lot of time and effort. Here you go, Carl. I robbed this off a guy. It's probably fine, but maybe you should wash it first. Just to be safe.
Hiya! 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 Hiya!
Oh, that's gonna explode.
Yeah!
I keep forgetting about the Y attack because I just recently got that, but I probably should use it. Nice, let's go this way. Oop, oop. I'm not sure what thing is here that's stopping you from moving forward, but it really does not want me to touch anything right there. It's weird. It's real weird. Was there supposed to be something there? Is there something hidden and I just can't see it? I don't have answers to these questions. I mean, maybe it's just a weird glitch of the game, but man, I don't know. Did I miss something over here? No. No, I did not. Finding all kinds of health potions, but I really haven't had need for a health potion. Oh look, his underpants. And it just magically opened a door. Weird how that worked. I'm not done breaking stuff, so we're gonna break stuff and then we'll go. Alright. What else? What else? Oh look, a challenge. Is this also going to be challenge? No, that's explosive.
Let's see if this challenge can make me bring a sweat. Yippee!
Ooh, level up. Okay, so defeat enemies while they're throwing the bomb. And that's a new one. And a book. Who's that guy? I can't find any of these people on my own. I'm in this challenge, and all of a sudden everybody shows up. What do they say? Stinky socks?
I bow to my enemies, but I wiped
That was
you all
nice. There was
out.
finally an enemy that wasn't a SpongeBob enemy or the book. It was a fairy, so that's cool. And stuff. We get stuff. Ooh. What do we got? Okay, so we've got the leather of dexterity. You could switch it for local tunic of insulation, which increases defense by an extra point, increases critical chance and would have an opportunity to block chill, but then we would lose our dexterity. What else would we lose? It's not real specific on that. Movement speed would not be as high. And we wouldn't be able to block poison. Not that I found anybody that could do that except maybe the jellyfish, but that's probably fine. Consumables. Ew. Just ew. Why is Stinky Socks a consumable? Increases chance of a critical hit by 10% for 600 seconds. Increases defense by 10% for 600 seconds. Look at his underpants. No new skills, and then just stats, but I cannot specifically increase the stats. It's just going to do whatever equipment and level does. Okay, let me see if I can finish this level real quick and then we'll move on.
Great.
I think I'm about to run out of time. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, Logan's up now, which means if he's out there in the living room, means my wife is up, and I really gotta finish it. So let's see. This kind of looks like it's on the stage, isn't it? Maybe. Okay, he's upset, so we're out of time. Unfortunately. Bring this up. So that was the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. I will probably just continue playing this after I take care of issues out there. But as far as coverage, that's all we got time for today. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you like seeing this game, if you want to see more of this game, or if there's other titles that you'd like me to try to check out, I can do that as well. Just let me know what your thoughts are. We'll talk about some stuff. If you like the video, hit the like button. Subscribe so we can get closer to 1,000 subscribers, because we're real close. And if you have subscribed, hit that bell notification button so you can be alerted to all upcoming videos, because they are not always consistent. But we do have 3 weekly series going on right now. So Monday at 9 a.m. Central Time, we'll have a new episode of Under 60 Gaming, brought to you by Debbie Energy. And that's where I try to beat a game's story/campaign mode in under 60 minutes. See if we can do that. Wednesdays, we've got Super Switch Tots, where we cover games for much younger players. It's more of a tool for parents, uncles, aunts, grandparents, people with young kids in their lives that are trying to help them learn how to play games. We'll cover different titles for them and kind of see what age would be more appropriate to play these games at, what kind of game it is, what's easy about it, difficult, that kind of stuff, any challenges you might face. So we got that Wednesdays at 9 a.m. Thursday, we've got a gameplay unboxing video for Animal Crossing New Horizons Switch 2 Edition, because that's coming out. Don't know what time that video is going to go up because I've got to work that day. So whenever I get home, get a chance to pick that up, get everybody settled, and then get the chance to open it and play it, get it recorded, edited, and then put up. So probably Thursday evening at some point. And then Saturday, not this coming Saturday, but January 17th is the return of Let's Play Tabletop, where we check out games running on Switch 2 in tabletop mode. We're coming back for Season 5, starting with Animal Crossing New Horizons Switch 2 Edition. So we're going to have 2 videos covering that game this week. Definitely stay tuned for that. And yeah, I think that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.